Breaking news, the 12-year-old girl who tried to take the life of her friend in the woods because Slender Man told her to has escaped. As you may recall, back in 2014, Morgan and her accomplice tried to take the life of Peyton in the woods because Slender Man told them to. At the time, all three of the individuals were 12 years old. Morgan and her then accomplice stabbed Peyton 19 times. Luckily, Peyton was able to survive. After going to trial, Morgan was found not guilty due to her mental state. After being found not guilty, she was then sentenced to spend the next 7 years in a mental hospital. Earlier this year, a judge signed off on sending her to a group home. However, many objected, saying that she had violent communications with an individual on the outside, and that she still had an interest in watching violent things inside. However, while at this quote supervised facility, Morgan was able to cut off her ankle monitor and escape. They said she was last seen around 8 p.m. on Saturday. She was also seen with an adult accomplice. This is the last area in which authorities say that she was seen. The victim, Peyton, and her family are aware of the escape, and they are in communication with law enforcement in order to keep her protected. In a statement from authorities, they said, quote, her whereabouts are unknown as of Sunday morning. To stay up to date on this case, make sure you click the playlist below. I'll keep you guys updated. What do you think? Drop in the comments.
A woman killed in an ambush-style shooting in Northridge has been identified as 22-year-old aspiring singer Della Rosa. Her family claims 2 suspects have already been arrested, though police have not publicly confirmed this. Current investigative theories suggest the attack was possibly gang-related rather than a personal dispute. The shooting occurred at 1:25 a.m. when 2 men approached a parked vehicle and opened fire into the cabin. This was not a random drive-by, not a stray bullet, but a deliberate, close-range execution. Maria was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead. The 2 men inside the vehicle survived. Major outlets are already linking Maria's death to a growing list of young musicians killed in violent incidents, including Argentine artist Fede Dorcas, who was murdered in Mexico earlier this year, framing her killing as part of a new wave of gun violence victims in the music world. The case remains under investigation, and Maria's family is calling for full transparency from police. Nowadays, taking a ride on any ordinary street could potentially make you a target.